Emmerdale Star teases a staggering twist in special episode, and it's going to hurt. Some stories creep. This one sprints straight for the heart. Emmerdale has lined up 3 standalone episodes centering Robert, Bear, and April. And if you thought April's ordeal had already scraped the bottom, brace yourself. Mark Charnock has promised a twist so audacious it threw him when he read it, and I think that tells you everything about the scale of what's coming. April's world has been shrinking for months. What began as a misguided attempt to help Dylan has hardened into servitude under Ray, with Celia quietly pulling the strings. The debt, invented, rigged, cruel, keeps the kids running while convincing them they're inching towards freedom. This moment shows how coercion wears a sensible mask, a ledger, a promise, a deadline, all lies designed to make exploitation feel like responsibility. The hotel sequence was the darkest yet. A locked room, a man called Tim who wanted product and something else, vodka as lubricant for the line he meant to cross. April's panic breaking into flight wasn't just relief, it was the sound of childhood trying to save itself. And then Celia, all soothing tone and cold eyes, walked her back to the B&B and back into the cage, reminding her that discomfort doesn't matter, the job does. I think that juxtaposition is the point. A predator with a clipboard is still a predator. Meanwhile, Marlon is cooking, laughing, loving, and entirely in the dark. The special will trap father and daughter in the same emotional room at last, forcing April to decide whether she can hand over the weight she's been dragging. Mark Charnock calls the script outstanding, intense, almost theatrical. Fewer cuts, one location, the pressure turned up until the truth whistles. This moment shows why Emmerdale's format breakers work. They strip away noise and leave you with 2 people and the thing they're terrified to say. What about that twist? Charnock hints it's the kind that makes you wish you'd been warned, which suggests more than a reveal, a snap that recontextualizes everything we've seen. It could be a betrayal closer to home than we've dared imagine, a line April crosses to survive, or a decision Marlon makes that changes the rules of the story. I think the key is impact. He's clear the fallout ripples to characters on the edges, which means the shock isn't just plot, it's community. Through all of this, Amelia Flanagan continues to astonish. Charnock's praise isn't PR fluff. You can see it on screen. The way her eyes carry a room, the way her voice falters, then hardens, the physical stillness that feels like a scream. It's clear the episode trusts her to hold the center, and that confidence is earned. So yes, things get worse before they get better. That's truthful, and it's brutal. But the shape of the week hints at light. Robert and Bear will get their turn under the microscope, drawing a larger map of fathers and sons, vows and choices, love and consequence. And in April's hour, if the twist lands as promised, it won't just shock, it'll push the story into the only place it can go next, a fight, in daylight, with the right people finally standing on April's side.